Welcome to AgweekTV. I'm Shauna Olson. Healthcare took center stage recently in Washington, but in the end, nothing changed for millions of people who don't have health insurance through an employer, and that includes farmers. At a time when they're already squeezed financially by low commodity prices, escalating health insurance premiums and deductibles are one more thing to worry about. Many farmers report premiums have doubled and deductibles have quadrupled in the past 5 years. A 2015 USDA study found nearly 11% of U.S. farm families have no health insurance, compared with 9% of the general population. Just over half of farm families get insurance through an off-farm employer. Jonathan Knutson talked to one family that's cut back in many ways to continue to pay for health insurance.
Healthcare costs are a huge challenge for most farm families. We're visiting with one family confronting the problem.
That's why you have to prepare for those bad days.
Mark and Val Wagner farm near Monongo, North Dakota. They have 4 sons and they need health insurance, especially because their youngest has a lifetime medical condition. Then Val was diagnosed with thyroid cancer in July.
When I got that phone call, it was one of those moments where, it's truly like a gut check. You realize I have these 4 young boys. I want to see them grow up.
The Wagners needed to change plans several times over the past 5 years, and premium costs and deductibles keep rising. But even in the face of low farm profits, they need that health insurance.
Even though the healthcare insurance costs keep rising every year, it's something that a guy can't go without, so you just prioritize the spending for the family and realize that first comes first, and that's the first thing to provide for, because if you would have a major medical incident, it could possibly break the farm. So you learn to prioritize and take money from probably other sources.
I want to be present in my boys' lives.
Val had surgery and radiation. She hopes to hear in April that she has a clean bill of health. Despite the high and rising cost of health insurance, the Wagners are happy they have it.
But on the flip side, it really allowed me to take a step back and look at things and make me realize how grateful I was with the not only with the technology we have now, as far as what they can do for these types of cancers, but being able to find it so quickly. It really was, I was lucky.
Despite their experiences, the Wagners say things could have been worse, and they stress the importance of having health insurance. For AgWeek, I'm Jonathan Knutson.
Farmers and ranchers aren't the only ones struggling with health insurance. A new study by the Henry J. Kaiser Family Foundation shows 43% of Americans with health insurance have trouble paying their deductible. Jonathan Knutson continues his look at the issues surrounding health insurance for farmers in Monday's AgWeek magazine.